A lot of women on here are so confused. What's going on with like men not being men anymore? Why do they want to be treated like princesses? There's one reason for that. And that's desperate, thirsty women. Y'all are the problem.
The way they say such stupid things with such confidence. It's incredible. Men aren't asking for princess treatment. Men are asking to be treated as human beings. Asking to get something for the value that we bring. Our time is irreplaceable. Our money we had to work our asses off to acquire. And the attention that you cannot live without. The fact that we want some of those things back pointed in our direction doesn't make us wanting princess treatment. It makes you finally valuable and at least a shade of the women who came before you in terms of what they brought to the table. Useless. Forehead big as hell. There's Klingons on Star Trek shows who wish they had a forehead like that.
How to make a man obsessed with you. Like he can't stop thinking about you. Number 1, act uninterested.
This is how you attract all of the guys you don't want. Because any guy that has ever had any success with women at all, as soon as you try to play this act uninterested bullshit, he's going to be like, all right, nice to meet you. Have a good one. Unless you're a loser, you're going to be like, oh, she wasn't interested. All right, next one.
I think some of that peroxide seeped into her brain during the coloring process. Guys, I've said it before. I'll gladly say it again until everybody understands it. A woman who behaves uninterested is uninterested. A woman who actually wants you, you need police, no forwarding address, and a restraining order to get rid of. Please understand, guys. Women who play these games are simp magnets. Men like yourselves who respect yourselves. Never give a woman more than one chance to say she doesn't want you by her words and or by her actions. A woman who's feeling you will never carry you through all these shenanigans. You're not jumping through all these hoops like a circus animal. And if she tries, this is your message for the day. Pull out your credit card and charge her ass to the game.
Here are a few of my dating non-negotiables as a man with strict boundaries. These are my boundaries. You do what you want to do. These are mine. Say I get your number, you give me your schedule, and I plan a date. If for some reason you're busy on that date and you can't make it, it is up to you to give me the day that you're free or your next availability. I'm not about to keep asking. That's too close to begging. Play with somebody else. Number 2, if you ask me in our first few dates for nail, hair, shoe money, you're clipped. You're looking for a sponsor. You're not looking for a relationship. Why these things aren't already done? I don't care how much money I got. It's mine that I work for. Don't ask me to do some shit that you're not doing for yourself. Number 3, if by the 3rd or 4th date, you don't at least offer to buy a round of drinks or treat me to the next one, you're clipped. You're not a vibe. You're a bill. I would never let you pay, but at least offer. Make me think you want to pay. And if you forget to say thank you after I done planned and paid for this date, you're clipped. It don't cost you nothing to say thank you.
Not one lie was told. What he's asking for, gentlemen, is what we ask for from 5-year-olds in kindergarten class. Please and thank you. Common courtesy. He's not asking for a bouquet of roses on the first date, chocolates, teddy bears. He's not asking her to pay for his haircut, to pay for him to get his beard trimmed. None of that goofiness. He's asking to be made aware of her availability and to show gratitude for his efforts and the money he's paying. But we're supposed to pretend that modern women actually believe that we're asking for too much. That them showing up with tits they grew at age 12 is just the price of admission that we should be grateful for. No, those days are long over. Modern women will remain chest deep in cat turds and box wine stacked to the ceiling if this is what they think is asking too much. And I know he didn't say this, but I will. This is great future casting, guys. If you meet a woman and she won't say thank you for the kind things you do for her, she's definitely going to be the kind of woman who's got way too much ego to apologize when she's wrong.
Number 4, if I offer to pick you up or send you a car, you have a 5-minute window to get there. You knew about this date a day earlier and hours earlier. You should have been ready. I have pulled off after waiting 7 minutes before. You don't respect my time. I don't respect yours. Number 5, if we cannot do an active date, all right, tennis, hike, workout, it's clipped. You're clipped. I know me, I'm gonna catch the ick real fast. We just ain't gonna work out, literally or figuratively. Number 6, you like to go ghost for 2 and 3 days. Or I find that you only respond when I text first. You're a clip. Ain't nobody that busy. It take you 10 seconds to respond to a message. Hey, busy day. I'll check for you later. That works for me because I don't need to talk to you every day, all day anyway. There is a huge difference from texting, which is mutual, and you just responding.
Again, I see no problem with this. I've already done a video, and I'll link it down below for you guys who may not have seen it, about the lies women just expect us to accept, not the least of which is makeup. If she's too afraid to do an activity-based date, chances are she's afraid her face is going to melt off once some sweat hits it. I'm down for this. We've already seen the witchcraft they can pull off with a few brushstrokes, but also, a woman who can't respect your time will most certainly not respect the money that took you all that time to make. And she'll be constantly begging, constantly putting her hands in your pockets, constantly doing the most, being a drain on you rather than a benefit to you in your life. Why is she there if she's not there to make your life better than it was before she showed up? Like I said, I see no problem with this. But you watch how, especially women our complexion, are going to call him sassy for daring to have these standards in the first place.
Fuck out of here. Number 7 probably should have been number 1. Poor hygiene. It's going to be a firm no for me. That breath ain't hitting. If them toes ain't kicking. And if them nails ain't clean. They ain't got to be done. Just be clean. Your ass is clipped. You're a woman. It's the least you can do. And then lastly, I'm a little bit more lenient on this one because I don't expect much. We just started dating. If I see that you just innately lack nurturing qualities, it's clip. I can't teach you how to be a woman to a man. You should not teach me how to be a man to a woman. Can't teach you that. It's clip.
Salute to this brother. Bad hygiene is a no-no. That is gross. Because if she won't wash her feet, she damn sure won't wash her... Well, I behave myself because of YouTube. But you get it. And also, men of value, like this man and like every member of the network, you understand how mirrors work. And when you look in that mirror at yourself, if you don't see a Nintendo, a PlayStation, a Xbox, or Monopoly board, then you ought to know, and you have no business telling these women that you want some game to be played with. I salute this guy because he's not putting up with it, and neither should you.
Listen, bro, if she asks you for money within the first 2 to 3 weeks of talking, fuck it, let's say a month. If she's asking you for money within the first month of y'all communicating, bro, cut her off. Like, when I say run, bro, run a 4-3, a sub 4-1, run away, bro. She's looking forward to using you. I swear, bro. Like, bro, like, it's common sense. They're not looking for love. They're looking for a trick. And I'm just not that trick for you, baby. And nah, you ain't less of a man if you say no. Don't let them try to shame you when you say no either. They're going to try to call you broke, Nah, I'm just selfish and stingy. I'm sorry. And first off, it's the first month. And if I'm so broke, why are you... You're asking. If I'm so broke, why are you asking for the bread? Tell her no and see how she act. I promise you going to get the true her. I promise you. I remember when one of my old hoes tried to call me broke, bro. Way older than me and everything. She like damn near 30. Bro, tried to call me broke and was trying to brag about how men be flying around and shit like that. I'm like, listen, I'm hitting for free. And sorry that I'm not a trick. I'm just stingy. I'm not giving you shit. You 30, my nigga. Have your own. If you ain't got your own by now, hey, we shouldn't be talking. So yeah, bro, if it's not your girlfriend, bro, or soon to be, and she got her hand out begging for money or requesting cash apps, cut her off. Listen, I guarantee you, what she's asking you for, she does not have it. She does not have it. I promise you. That's why they're asking you, and they're probably asking somebody else at the same time. If she don't have it, and she's not trying to have it, she's just trying to get it from you. Better go work at Amazon, bitch.
Shout out to Scarface Mark over on TikTok. But he's right. My grandfather, God rest his soul, used to always say a person's true character is always revealed under adversity. And what is adversity? Life not giving you what you want at that exact moment that you want it. It shows you what you're capable of. It shows you if you're capable of perseverance. But also, it shows you if you're capable of going without and not breaking your character. Guys, the next time a woman comes at you, palm itchy, hands outstretched, begging for money she did not put one drop of sweat, equity, or for you guys who get paid off your investments, she didn't put any skin in the game, and she's begging you for money And if you don't give it to her because you either don't have it, or at the very least, you don't have it for her, and she calls you broke, I need you to look at her the exact same way you would look at him if he, out in front of the corner store, was begging you for money and called you broke because you didn't give him none. It's okay to call these women bums, guys, because that's bum behavior. Why do you need me to do your fucking hair when it's growing out of your head? Well, in my community, that's a toss-up. But you get my point. Why is she begging you for money instead of proving herself valuable enough where you want to give it to her without her having to ask in the first place? It's okay to call bum bitches to their face. It's okay to block women who text you dry begging. I don't know how I'm going to pay my cell phone bill. I don't know how I'm going to get my nails done. Yeah, with me neither, bitch. No clue. You strong and independent. And I know that because you told me without me having to even ask you. So you handle that the best way you know how. So I'm going to go over here. Yeah. Listen, man. That's all I got for today, fellas. That's my time. Like the video? Comment down below. Share this video with a friend and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you got any left for the week, hit that hype button. Never let your brother suffer in silence when the truth can set him free. Networkers, we working. Until next time.